history.
Hey, welcome to Quick Licks. I have a topic I want to talk about today. I don't usually talk, but been wanting to do it because I spent the summer trying not to play guitar because I injured a muscle. I can't really take a break because I get paid to play music for kids. I get paid to teach private lessons, and I like to play with my private students. I don't want to not play all the time. But that slows down in the summer, but then I had summer camps, and anyways, my solution was to play slide guitar, lap steel, so I bought a bridge for my guitar, raised the strings up, and I can play slide, and I've dabbled here and there, but this made me get serious. Like, can I play all the songs that I play with slide? Why not?
Some drink to remember, some to forget, some for satisfaction and some to regret.
It felt like cheating a little bit playing slide because you're just like open 3-5 or whatever it is, open 5-7, be your 1-4-5 in D if you're in D open tuning, which I decided to settle on that. So I did some research. Will this heal? Can I heal this without taking 6 months off? Because you hear people are saying a year, 6 months. So anyways, all this to paint the picture of me kind of saying, well, now I can't play for myself for a while. Okay, what do? Try to write some lyrics, mix some stuff I already played, but the feelings creep. Oh, why do I have to limit my guitar playing? It's not like I'm eating cookies, you know what I mean? So it's annoying to have to think about it. Okay, just forget about it. Write some lyrics, do some mixing. Then I started to kind of enjoy the slide thing. Like, oh, how far can I go with this? What can I do? Can I play in standard tuning? Can I play chords? Can I read a chart? Yeah, and the answer is yes, I can. I just can't read lyrics at the same time. I do have to check if I'm in tune sort of visually still. But I can actually play some of my covers. So if I get a gig, I can play some of the covers I do that way. I committed. Like, I left that bridge on my new acoustic guitar that plugs in. And I'm getting some good sounds out of it. And it's like changing my perspective. And it's making me like, okay, you're not a virtuoso soloist. And that's okay, So yeah, it's just gotten me out of that, like, oh, you gotta show off, you gotta wank. You're a solo, because as a teacher, you watch YouTube and you're like, geez, I gotta get on the shredding, bro. But I'm a songwriter and I can play a solo, but it's nothing astronomically good from technical point of view. And like all guitar players, I repeat myself. So it got me totally out of that habit of just playing those same licks over and over and over because I don't know where the notes are anymore. So I pick 2 or 3 and I try to solo like that and get the technique down, problem solve. And now I don't even want to take the bridge off my guitar. I'm like, that's how much fun I'm having. And I can back the students up that way. And I'm doing different things, different muscles. Like, I'm always sitting down with the students. That's something that's different than playing in a band. Anyways, my dad made me put on this tape stuff, which apparently rests that muscle. At first it was like, but I do notice getting sore in different places, like muscularly, that I would normally, like if I was just building up my, if I had just started or whatever. It's just like, why is my bicep twitching, So my dad says, well, that's proof it's working. So he said, keep it on. So I've been keeping it on when I play regular guitar. And I've been playing for myself again. Like, I recorded Echoes of Light. I hadn't done anything like that in like 3-4 months, playing for myself and working on something. I went to the doctor too at the end of August before I started working heavily again. It's like, am I going to make it through this? Ultrasound, x-ray, apparently it looks fine. But I could still feel hints of it. So I did find some stuff on YouTube saying, hey, watch your shoulders, because if this is tight, this is crying out. So, okay, well, when I get too tight up in here, if I get sore, there's those stretches where you put your arm out and you just go this way. But I don't want to get into that because maybe I'll link those guys because they help me out, saying, yeah, you're going to get through this. You're going to get through this. So, yeah, you'll get through it. You know, I mean, I couldn't even stop playing and take that recommended 6 month to a year break. And I don't think I had tendonitis per se. Maybe the doctor said it was a muscle strain. So, but you're still thinking in the back of my head, do I have to watch how much I play? Like, should I should I loop everything? Like, what's this gonna turn into? Do I have to quit music? Anyways, I digress. Answer is I always get the slide thing, and that's different muscles. So I bought myself a $65 freaking slide after using a socket for 3 months. And a regular finger slide doesn't have the weight. This does the work for me. That's the whole point. So I overcame that. I can play for myself again. I'm in a band. I can play solos again. But you know what? I'm letting other people solo. Like, not letting, but it's just been happening naturally where, hey, that person's gonna color this song and I don't have to do it anymore. So, and I can still do it. Like, when I do take a solo, I'm like, oh my God, I'm soloing. I'm grateful that I'm playing guitar. I'm not thinking, oh, I'm not as good as Tim Henson or whatever, obviously. But I'm just being myself, and that's what it's all about, man. If you can write a song that's good and you can sing and it sounds good and it's beautiful, and you do a little solo and it adds to the song, it doesn't take away, you win, right? Maybe that's not the best word. You've succeeded in creating something. And so it's gotten me out of my head a little bit, this whole process, and it's kind of just changed my perspective to be a little more grateful for even being able to play. Because I was getting in a rut, like, CG, here you go, kids, blah, blah, blah. Now I'm actually interested in the songs I'm playing for the kids. I don't want to go without my slide guitar because that's like my set. I've got some stuff in my set. So anyways, I'm kind of going on and on here, but I'm just like, I'm really grateful that I can still teach and that I can still play for myself. Like, I was so scared. But now I can do it.